You all right, everyone? Well, welcome to a rainy, horrible, manky day in bonny old Gateshead. We've had nothing but rain since yesterday. Obviously, it got heavier in the early hours. Forecast for it all day until early hours tomorrow morning, when hopefully the weather should change for the better. So I can't do anything out there. Well, I could, but I'd get soaking wet and it wouldn't be worth doing anything out there anyway. So I'm in here and cut a couple of cucumbers off my plant to take home with us, taking a few onions. But I just thought I'd make a quick video. A bit of fence in there. I just thought I would make, oh look at that span. I thought I would make just a quick video. Firstly, everyone going to Malvern this weekend. Have a great time. People like Dean, Terry, Duncan. I hope you have a great time. I hope you place even better. One of you could win something. And it's a shame I couldn't be there, actually. Not to compete, just to be there. Hopefully, maybe next year, because it is targeted with a few people getting together from up here who actually go down to Malvern but hiring a minibus. So that would be quite good. So I might have a trip down there anyway. So today's Thursday. I couldn't do any work today. I've been really, really busy with work all week. Tomorrow, if it's dry, I sort of brought jobs forward because I was planning to retire at the end of the year. I brought jobs forward, condensed them, see if I can get more jobs done, and hopefully I'll have all my jobs done by the end of November, beginning of December at the latest. So tomorrow, instead of, I had 2 booked in with a possibility of 3. I've got 4 with a possibility of 5 booked in. Saturday, I only had 1 booked in. And I brought another 2 jobs forward, which made it 3. So I've tried to get it whereby my last job will be Gateshead East Cemetery. Reason being, I've got visitors coming on Saturday, coming here to the plot. Richie and Clary, from Bassie's plot, just in case you're wondering. I've got them coming on Saturday for a while. And then, Midgie. Obviously, sorry about that. The midgets can really wick. Have a look around, have a cuppa, etc. Chat. Richie did mention maybe he would want to record something. I don't know if he means the tomato room, the greenhouse, the garden. I don't have any idea. He can record whatever he wants. Originally, this Saturday, I had been invited to Eric and Rachel's plot, our allotment plot. And I couldn't make it, obviously, because of work. I had also forgot that this visit with Richie and Clary had been penciled in a few weeks ago. But luckily enough, the visit to Eric and Rachel's plot is the 5th of October. Now, and obviously I'm gone, Stephen's gone, Stephen Caldwell, Jamie's allotment gone. Jamie's going, but I don't know if he'll be there the same time as us. I think Jamie said he couldn't get free till, I think it was 12 or 1 o'clock. But we are getting there for around about 10:30ish. Don't know if anyone else will turn up. Dean might, because there's bacon sandwiches on the go. So that could be just the incentive Dean needs. What else? There was something else, and obviously this memory being like a sieve, it's gone. I've mentioned Malvern, I've mentioned my visit, I've mentioned going to Eric and Rachel's. There was something else, and I really, really can't think what it was. And I'll tell you one thing, I'm looking forward to the end of the season where I can change things around outside. I'll have, obviously, all my beds will be empty by then, so I can move whatever I want, do whatever I want. I'm thinking about taking my fruit cage down altogether, utilising the space a bit better. Me compost bays, I'm thinking of cutting down to either 1 or 2, which gives me more space. I can get rid of the small polytunnel, put a bigger one there, or I can move the small polytunnel further back and then put another small polytunnel there, which gives us 2 polytunnels. And around the apple trees, the pear tree, etc., I'll probably put some more raised beds in, just pallet collars. Next year, as I said in the previous video, I just want to have a try at growing a giant cabbage, a giant carrot, what else? A giant onion, and a giant cucumber. Just 4. So I'm going to try and create beds where I'll either put the cabbage, I'll do 2 pallet collar beds. I'll put 1 in each bed, because apparently they can grow absolutely huge. Well, the ones I've seen at Beamish were humongous. Carrots, I'm just going to do in the big blue drum that I've done Katie the Tatien or the single seed potato challenge. I'll grow them in there. And the cucumber, I'll probably grow in the tomato room through there. Onions, obviously they'll be getting started off in the greenhouse. Then they'll go out. I'm only going to grow 2, so they'll go into a pallet collar bed raised, and we'll just see what happens from there. Hopefully I might get something whereby I can show it at Dean's show next year. I believe it's still going to be more or less the beginning of September. And we'll just hope, won't we, you know what I mean? Fingers crossed. And, Ali, my rusty garden, I have got the seeds what you sent for Richie and Clary. I will be giving them to them this Saturday. I did forget to actually send you a message, so Ali, I really do apologise. Sorry about that. Jason, the Allotment of the Dead. I've got the Polish independence beans of Jason. I'll be trying them next year along with the Pongo French dwarf beans of Terry. I'll be trying them as well. But it was just that is not, I've received them. So I think this is going to be it. I've just been to pick me dog food up. I wasn't actually venturing out today because of the weather. I did comment on a post by Rachel, what you done on Facebook, that I was venturing out only to get Bryn's dog food. But I passed my allotment to go and get it. I passed it on the way back. So I thought I'll call in and just check all the rain we've had. Now, behind me, there's an underground stream runs from the garden 2 alleys up. By the time it comes through here, it basically comes running out the edge of my fruit cage under the gator shell we're making down, and it makes it like a swamp outside. But then there's an underground stream runs through Ian's into the alley, and then a garden about 3 or 4 gardens along. So when it rains heavy like this, our alley is swamped. Last year, we put loads and loads of wood chips along the length of the alley to try and soak them up. We've got a load of wood chips at the end, so you never know. Over the course of the weekend, I might go and put some, just by mine and Ian's gate. Well, I was going to say a mix. I share my gate with Mick. But, I'll do some for Maggie, that old woman, 2 along. The rest of them, Phil and all them, they are able-bodied and they're a lot younger than me. So, Sunday coming, we have got our last garden inspection of the year. Probably won't have any more until probably March. And to be perfectly honest, I don't see the point in having a garden inspection this late in the year. Winter's on its way, it's pretty much here. Everything will be dying off, weeds, etc. So what you're going to see, say this Sunday, is going to look completely different in a month's time. People are bringing their gardens to a close. Obviously, there will be other people who's got, like, say, overwintered onions out, etc. I will have garlic out myself. I'm just waiting for my giant garlic coming, and some extra large garlic as well, which they'll be gone just in that single bed outside. Where the dahlias have been. I'll take the dahlias out, and that's where the garlic will be. So I'll try and show you where the water comes through. This is the beginning of the fruit cage here. There's a fence. There's the water there. And then you can see it's actually run down the path. Run down there. Into there. Down here. And then you can see it's streaming. Streaming down to go under my car. If you look, you can see it's streaming up. It's come from Ian's. You can put me in the car. There you go. Oh, you bugger. Right. And then, so you can see, it runs down the full length of our alley. At the bottom of the alley, if you turn left, there's a big pile of wood chips there. That's it. From a swampy old Gateshead. Have a great week, everyone. Make of it as much as you can. Try and stay dry, stay warm. Above all else, stay safe. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye. At the end of our alley, and there, as you can see, are the wood chips. That's a big pile. That's just been added to since I've been down, so it wasn't that much forward. So it's probably been like another tipper load added in the last 45 minutes or so, half an hour, 45 minutes. But you can see it's actually dry compared to all the rest. But that's it. So ta-da, everyone. Bye-bye.